What's going on, guys? Camden here. We're up at the new car wash location. We were up here all day yesterday doing some work. We had my guy who helps me on all this stuff. He's about 2 hours away, but all he does is work on car washes. We get our soap from him as well. He was up here yesterday. We ended up putting a new card reader over at the 201 location on the truck bay. We did only have 3, so we went ahead and added the 4th one on the truck bay. We came in here, we had a leak on this little fitting up in here, so he fixed all that. What's nice about him is he's got a trailer just full of stuff, so me figuring out exactly which fitting it is and then having to order it, and then most likely probably being wrong. So it's nice when he comes up, he can fix all that stuff real fast. We did get the new solenoid installed, and then while he was here, I went ahead and had him change the float in the high pressure soap tank. And we already replaced this one the other day. So this is the only original one that since we've took over. He had 2 of them on the truck, so I went ahead and bought one of the floats just in case. So whenever that one, if it does go out, we'll have a backup for it. So yeah, everything's pretty much going really well up here. We're gonna be fixing the part of the water line over there that we broke the other day, or drain pipe that we broke, that actually feeds from one of these tanks, because I noticed when we were busy, that tank was that hole we have over there was filling up. So it's draining off either this floor drain or something is leading over there. So we're getting that fixed right now. We just got 2 clamps to go over the new pipe. I'll show you those in a second. And then we're going to be putting a bunch of brackets to try to just hold this, because this thing is going crazy. The plumber, I don't even know what he was doing, to be honest. I mean, he really had maybe an hour left of work and he left. So we're gonna put some wall mounts, clamp that to the wall. And then we've got a few more to run up in the I-beam or the C-channel up top. That way to just hold it in there to make sure it doesn't fall out, and just to keep it from moving back and forth so much. Also, when our guy was up here yesterday, we went ahead and completely rebuilt all the vacuum cleaners. We put new latches and new gaskets in them. Not fully rebuild them, but the motors, had them checked, they were all good. Put new gaskets so the seal's a lot better, and then new clamps. So they're sucking a lot better now. So that's good. And before, we just didn't even have like the latches. We had to just ratchet strap them around. Here's that pipe we just got done with. Just used these little rubber clamps. They got a rubber grommet inside, and then the clamps just undo. So you put the rubber in first, and then this will go around, just tying it up. Piece of 2-inch pipe inside. This is, like I said earlier, just the drain pipe coming. Like I said, I really don't know where it's coming from. It's almost like when I was messing with it, it was draining from here, which would be weird because the sewer's out there. But this hole kept getting filled up with water when there's a bunch of people washing. So go ahead, got that fixed. Next, for that section there, we're gonna probably get some like treated plywood, build a box around here, and then get some like 1-inch foam insulation board, line that box, because he still has to come back because he forgot to put the drain off. So we want to be able to open a valve here to drain this water line when it gets cold, and then we'll insulate it. And then for the pipe itself, going up, we've got to put a few more clamps. You see, I mean, this, I don't know. I'll just leave it at that. I don't know. He half-assed the job. Anyways, we're gonna put a few more of them little clamps up through there just to hold it. He still has to come back and put 2 90-degree elbows up in this corner here to get it to lay the way we want it to. So he's put 90 right about there, shoot back, and then shoot into the wall. And then we're gonna come back through with heat strip across the entire water line. Basically is a pull floaty noodle with tape on it that tapes together. We're gonna run that over the entire line with the heat strip inside, and it shouldn't freeze at all. Like I said, we plan to shut down if it gets 20 degrees or lower for a consistent time frame. And then also with the weep system, when it does get that cold, there's always constant water flowing through there. So I won't see it freezing anytime. We have a water line exposed over at 201 that feeds the shop, and it runs basically the same way through the C-channel. It doesn't have a heat strip or nothing on it. I just leave the faucet running, and then, like I said, it hasn't froze yet, and then when it gets super cold, I just have a valve inside where I can flip it and then drain it off. One more thing that he did when he was up here, our foam brushes weren't foaming to my liking, so we went ahead and he got that fixed and adjusted it all correctly. So those are working perfectly. So we're gonna jump up here, throw a few of these clamps in throughout. I'll show them to you real fast so you see what I'm talking about. They're just gonna be, put a few more of these up. And we got some concrete anchors just to keep that pipe, because this pipe is moving, like it's coming out and doing this. We don't need none of that. So we're gonna jump up here and get that done. All right, so I just got all the 1-inch clamps put in. We've got 4 going up this wall. And then I went ahead and put, so high you guys can get up. Put 1 right up there. I don't know if you guys see this or not. And there, all the way, 1 right in there. Now I'll just jump inside. We'll jump inside real fast and put a few more in the wall inside. And then it's definitely a lot more sturdy. I was pulling on it a little bit. It doesn't have no play back and forth. So that's really good. So just finished up. He's back there filling the hole up with dirt. So we should be done here in just a little bit. Getting the new stickers put on the vacuums. Not wanting to go real well. It's really windy today. I'm gonna walk around here and show them this side. With this being like curved, I'm trying to put the center on first and then work the sides around. Not going too well. But it'll look better than not having any stickers on here. It's like this side's going perfect, and then this side over here is not. Got some customers over there washing. Well, if you stand back far enough, they look perfect, don't they? Sweet. Don't worry, I got extras in case these start peeling. I can take them off and make my uncle do it since he does this for a living. So that's that. So we were just about to head out for the day. A gentleman pulled in and came up to the bill exchanger, put in $5, he got his coins, and then it rejected his $5, so he got a free $5 out of the machine. Luckily we were here and he was nice enough to give me that $5 back. So what happened is we just put back the new bill stacker. We've had just this bucket. We sent this off, completely had it rebuilt. So the code it's flashing, or it was, there's a light up in this corner, was for the bill validator. And the only thing we changed on that when we installed this was change it to double stacker versus a single stacker. So that pulled that back out, turned that switch off, and now it's working. So we just wasted $150 in a month waiting for that to get back, and it still doesn't work. So it could be a problem with the validator itself, the reason it's not working. Not real sure yet, but we've got it switched. There's just there's 10 little dials on the side of this, and then you just got 2 bolts there. So that's back in. We're just gonna put our tub back and let it fall in, and when our guy comes back up to work on it, I'll let him mess with it, see what he thinks. So we're gonna get that fixed, and then we'll finally get out of here. So he's over there right now running a bunch of just 1s, 5s, and 10s just to make sure it doesn't shut off. But I wanted to bring this up to you guys, just get your opinion on it. So these floor mats are here. Actually, I've seen the guy pull in earlier. I know what I'm gonna do with it, but what would you guys do? Would you just leave them out here, take a chance of somebody stealing them? Or should I take them down, put them inside? Our phone number is on the front wall, so if he looks, he can call me, because we've done that a few times over our other location, like people leaving, like the other day a guy left a bag of DeWalt tools, so we grabbed him and put him inside, and then he called us and was like, hey, did you find those? And of course they were inside. Obviously the DeWalt tools are way more likely to get stolen versus some floor mats. So I just see what your guys' opinion. I'm gonna take them down, set them inside, and then after about 2 weeks, if I don't hear from him, I'll throw them away. But it's just, I don't want somebody to take them. And then also they just look bad if I leave them out here like that. But just kind of want to get your guys' opinion on that. I also wanted to see what you guys thought of how the videos have been turning out. This is the new camera we're using, the DJI Action 6. Just wanted to see if the quality's good or see what you guys thought about it. I think it's doing a great job. Definitely prefer it more than my GoPro I had. Just seems like higher quality, just has internal storage as well. So if your SD card goes out, you can still film. So really enjoying it so far, but want to get your guys' input and make sure the video quality is still good. And if you guys have any suggestions at all, or maybe settings I need to look at into this, just drop them down below. I just left the gym, so I figured I'd stop by our 201 location and just check on it and show you guys what we did yesterday here. I swear people do this on purpose. Look at that. You can't get any farther. I think it's kind of funny. Well, it's kind of funny until somebody runs into it. So we put a new rotary dial in this bay. The knob was getting super stiff. So we put a new one in there. It left me a nice mess. Towel. Water bottle. Some Starbucks and some coolant. Oh gosh, it's got stuff in it. Or oil. Thought it was coolant. Get this thrown away. There's always trash up here. No shortage of trash at the car wash. Well, this is a first for this one. Well, here, I'll kind of hide it from you guys. So, all the way across, like usual. But I've never seen anyone put the foam brush up there before. Oh, man. That's funny. Put her back down. Okay, then we'll go over to truck bay and check it. Another water bottle. Oh, a little bit dirty, not too bad. Some stuff. But we got the new card reader put on in the bay, so that's sweet. We didn't do it when we first did all the other three, just due to the cost. It's about $600 per bay to have installed, so we just spent like almost $3 grand doing those three by the time installing all that. So the reader itself was $500, then the side mounts another $120, plus about another $150 for having him install it. It's not real bad, so we finally got that because we had a lot of people asking about it. Just because if you've got a boat or something, it's the only bay you can pull into. Let's jump inside, check everything, make sure it's all good, and then get on out of here. Let's check her out. That door likes to always pop open on me. Soap's a little low, so I'll fill those up. Check in here, make sure all of them have water in them. So yeah, everything looks good, guys. I'm gonna get them soaps changed out in there and then head home for the day. I really do appreciate you guys watching. It means a lot to us, all the support we've gotten, all the comments from you guys, giving us ideas and just kind of helping us through the way. And hopefully we're helping you as well. That's what this channel's kind of all about, is I'm just showing you my journey and the kind of way I'm doing it. Obviously, there's tons of ways to do the same thing. So yeah, if you guys have any comments, questions, drop them down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one.